groundbreaking study reveals that repetitive head impacts in college football may not affect smooth pursuit eye movements, challenging long-held beliefs about the risks of contact sports. Dr. Nicholas G. Murray, Ph.D. from the Department of Kinesiology at the University of Nevada, Reno, led the research, which analyzed data from 25 Division I football players and 10 non-contact controls over a season. The study found no significant changes in smooth pursuit velocity, despite frequent head impacts, though this contradicts earlier concerns about cumulative brain injury. The researchers highlighted that while athletes in contact sports face higher risks of concussions, the study suggests that repetitive head impacts, RHIs, may not directly harm the brain's ability to process visual information. This contradicts previous findings that linked RHIs to decreased brain tolerance and increased concussion likelihood. However, the study's authors caution that the small sample size and limited duration of the research may limit its generalizability. Key findings included that high-dose RHI groups showed slower smooth pursuit velocities compared to controls, though the difference was statistically marginal. The study also noted that non-contact athletes had higher baseline velocities, suggesting that training and sport-specific adaptations may mitigate RHI effects. The team emphasized that while RHIs may trigger neuroplastic changes in brain regions involved in oculomotor control, the current data show no significant correlation between severe impacts and altered eye movement speeds during a single season. Controversy surrounds whether RHIs are truly harmless. Some experts argue that the study's short time frame and small sample size may overlook long-term effects, while others believe the findings align with growing evidence that repeated head trauma may not immediately damage the visual system. The study's authors invited debate by noting that even with high-impact exposure, athletes remained healthy, raising questions about the role of training and individual variability in mitigating RHI risks. Future research could explore longitudinal studies combining eye-tracking technology with head impact metrics to better understand RHI effects. By pairing these data, scientists hope to develop more accurate models for predicting injury risk in contact sports. As the study highlights, the relationship between head impacts and visual function remains complex, urging further investigation into how athletes' bodies adapt to repeated stressors.